By the way, congratulations.
Oh, that's very kind of you, my dear, but I'm afraid congratulations are not in order.
Why not? You won, didn't you?
Yes, it was a rather hollow victory, I'm afraid. You see, I had to promise to retire in 6 months' time.
Oh, I see.
But until that happens, I am still in harness.
So how can I help you?
Well, about this facility that we arranged recently, I couldn't help noticing that you haven't taken advantage of it yet.
Yes, well, up till half an hour ago, I had hoped it wouldn't be necessary.
And now?
With all speed.
Ah. Well, in that case, I suggest that we discuss the details over luncheon.
I'm free. Excuse me. Avril Rolfe? Oh, hello, Ken. What can I do for you?
My feeling is we can't fail. A merger between us is viable.
I agree. It's beginning to sound very interesting. Oh, does that mean you've bought out Sarah Foster? Because I do think that's rather crucial if we're going to get the balance right.
Oh, yeah, so do I. Yes, don't worry on that score.
Good. Let's keep in touch then. Bye.
Bye.
My dear, if that's who I think it was, I would advise extreme caution. Not to say the use of surgical gloves.
Advice accepted, Sir John, and personally endorsed.
Is this what you call work?
If there's one thing I hate, it's people who creep in.
You haven't answered my question.
I was thinking. And there are one or two of us left in this world, Kate, who do that, you know.
It looked more like sulking to me.
Do you know, there's one thing about you that I don't like.
I know. I tell the truth.
You're a nosy buck.
Charming. Those legs off the table.
Oh,
Now, you're on your own again, I hear.
yep. Can't say I'm sorry.
Liar.
No, it's true. I know Tom's been good for the yard, Emma as well, but we're poles apart. Always were, always will be.
I know. You stand for the old values, and he stands for the new. Oh, for God's sake, grow up, Jack. The fact is that you can both learn from one another.
Kate, I love you when you're mad.
Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall.
Leo?
Abby, who wants to see a picture of a man polishing his boat?
Every picture tells a story, and this is the winner at work on his boat.
Yeah, well, let's hope it gets to be printed.
Of course it will. You can send me a copy.
You booked your flight to America, then?
Immediately after the championship.
Abby, if you wanted to, I could come with you.
I'd like that.
But it's always got to be a but.
Wouldn't work. The Hudsons already know about us, and you turning up really wouldn't help, would it?
Your mother pleased you're going back?
I've got no idea. I haven't told her. I don't even know whose side she's on anymore. That's a good photo.
I really don't think they can deny me the right to see my own grandson. And having done that, it's only natural I should meet Oren again.
How'd you get on with him?
Oh, splendidly. Now, what I thought was I would suggest he came over here to see Abby. Say that she still loves him and that the only reason she left was because she couldn't stand his father.
Good ploy. Divide and conquer. If it works, Leo will have to be kept well out of the way.
Of course. Naturally, if they had a home to come back to, now that would be a real inducement.
All this place is far too big. Besides, I'm selling up.
But Edward, this is your family home.
You shouldn't be too sentimental about property. But as it happens, I have bought a few acres not very far from here, which would make a perfect setting for a small country house.
Sounds wonderful.
So, you can tell Abby that once William is back in the fold, I'll build her a house to any damn design she likes.
Oh, no. I think it better at this stage that Abby knows nothing about it. Diplomacy is a word she's hardly ever heard of, let alone understands. I think these delicate negotiations are better left to older and wiser heads.
You know, Polly, you really are a very astute woman.
Why, thank you, Edward.
Which is why I'm prepared to help set you up in America.
Ah, that might not be so simple.
Why not?
Well, although Jan is my dearest friend, it's beginning to look as though we might have to do battle.
So?
What is it you want?
Ah, straight down to business. Here you go. Well, I've been thinking about your shares.
Yes, I bet you have.
No, hear me out. I've been approached by a company in the south of France. Well established, but small. Now they're willing to let me buy them out. Of course, a sales outlet in the Met is a marvellous idea. In the long term.
How do you mean, long term?
Well, I'd have to do a lot of hefty borrowing, of course, which could affect the dividends. Now, if you don't mind your income being cut in half over the next 2 years, well, fair enough.
Oh, so what's your solution to this problem of ours?
Well, the obvious one. Let me take them off your hands.
Yes, but at what price?
Well, the current market price is 115. Now, as a form of recompense, I'm prepared to go way over the top. 125. Now, you can't say that's not being fair.
Thanks for the coffee, Ken.
Okay. Just to wrap this up once and for all, what's your price?
140.
140, but that's ridiculous, and you know it.
Well, that's my price, and not a penny less. Bye.
All right. Just to get rid of you once and for all, 140.
Right, you've got yourself a deal. I'll get on to my brokers right away.
What we both feared has started to happen. Within half an hour of the market opening, 50,000 Reltman shares were snapped up.
Do you know who bought them?
No idea.
Could be Charles trying to buy back in.
It's possible, but I doubt it. I mean, he would have told me, wouldn't he?
Hello? Ah, yes, he's here. Hammond.
Hello? Right, yes, thanks. Well, keep me informed.
More?
Another 50,000. It's clever. You see, buying in small blocks. Substantial, but not enough to alarm the market and send the price up. Yes, it could be Charles.
All the same, you better check.
Try. He flew out of Guernsey first thing this morning for somewhere in France, and nobody knows where. All I know is he's due back here sometime tomorrow evening.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
See, I told him this might happen. He's playing a very solitary game at the moment.
Yes. Very solitary.
Sweetheart, I won't be at the boutique for a while. I'm off to America on Wednesday.
What on earth do you mean, off to America?
Well, I have to arrange outlets for my De Spitzer agency. It's imperative I go.
Now, you just hold it there. Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm sorry, Polly, but it's absolutely out of the question. I am taking Kate with me to Guernsey, and I need you here to run things this end.
Oh, but that's impossible. Everything's been arranged.
Well, then damn well unarrange it.
Flying off the handle has always been a fault of yours, Jan. Besides, I couldn't possibly disappoint Edward.
Edward?
Oh, didn't I tell you? We're off to America together.
I see. So he's promised to set you up in business, has he, Polly? What's the price? Your grandson?
Such a pity you're not in a more reasonable frame of mind. I did so hope we might have a fairly civilized discussion about my boutique before we left.
Your boutique? Polly, I have invested a great deal of money in what you are pleased to call your boutique. I suppose you've come here today in the fond hope you're going to buy it off me.
Yes. Will you name a price, or shall I?
Polly, I have never resorted to physical violence, but there is always a first time.
If you think I haven't the money, you're wrong. I have all the backing I need from Edward.
Let me spell it out for you, Polly. That is my boutique, and you're not going to get your sticky little fingers on it either now or in the future. Now, is that perfectly clear to you?
You're making a very big mistake, Jan.
Am I? Oh, Polly, don't bother going back to the boutique. You're sacked.